stop. What if video of a great blue heron walking through shallow water isn't enough to hold people's interest? Maybe I need one of those jazzy YouTube intros. No. March the 20th was a windy day, and my morning canoe session was challenging. It's hard enough paddling a canoe solo in a high wind, but trying to get stable video at the same time is even harder. So I went home after a little while, re-rigged my camera, put on a telephoto lens, grabbed a tripod, and walked across the street to record some great blue herons nesting in the Australian pine trees that line the lake. I was excited just to get a little bit of video of a heron sitting in a nest, and I had no idea what I was about to become witness to. I walked over to a nearby stand of Australian pines and recorded a young heron standing in the wind. I didn't even know at the time that I was recording a young heron. In the other nest, the heron was sitting in the midday heat. Was it trying to cool itself off? If you know the answer to that one, leave it in the comments below. I'd appreciate it. I needed a break from the heat too, so I went home for a while and decided that I would go back in the evening to see what they were up to. I learned during this process that herons have superior eyesight to humans. They can see colors of the spectrum that we can't. They can also see UV light, which explains why every time I set up my camera underneath these trees to record these herons, I get a stare down. While I was fidgeting with my camera and not paying attention, another heron landed just out of frame on the same branch, and then was chased away with a fierce display that I have never seen before. Once that heron settled down, it sat in the nest with its wing at an odd angle. And that's when I realized there were chicks in the nest, and the heron was protecting them from the sun. There's something about great blue herons that is just so fascinating. Giant birds, 4 feet tall, 6-foot wingspan. I'm fascinated by their elegance and their grace, and I know almost nothing about them. So this little series is going to be dedicated to the great blue heron, and I've got some video that I want to share.